starting with the great name of Almighty Allah, the most beneficent and merciful. Today we will explain the chapter number first, the sentence. So the book name is Wren and Martin. The book name is High School Grammar written by Wren and Martin. First, I'll explain to you the methodology of my teacher. First, I'll explain to you the sentence, the definition of sentence. After that, I'll give to you some example, and after that, I'll go to the kinds of sentences. Before starting the topic, the sentence, I am giving to someone in some instruction that if someone is new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. Today we will explain the sentence, and after the starting the lecture, I'll give to you the importance of the book. Its name is High School Grammar written by Wren and Martin, because I'm also recommending to some students this one book, because I have studied this one book, and this is also a recommended book for CSS and females too, and this is very good book for grammar. The sentence. Today we will explain the sentence. Chapter number first, the sentence. So, what's the sentence? Whenever we are speaking or writing, so we are using some words. So typically we are using these words and group. The group of all these words is called sentence, according to the definition of sentence. A group of words which gives to us complete sense. A group of words which gives to us complete sense. In this definition, we are studying the two aspects. First one is called the group of words, and the second one is called gives to us a complete sense. In this definition, we are studying the two aspects, a group of words, and the second one is called a complete sense. So it means that for a sentence, the group of words is too much necessary, and also the complete sense as well. Okay, let's come to the examples. Little Jack sat on a wall. Little Jack sat on a wall. If you think about these words, these are also the group of words, and it is given to us a sense that Little Jack, it's the name, it's a proper name, and this is the name of someone and who is sitting in the wall. But this is also given to us this one thing, that's why it's the sentence. According to the example, Little Jack, it's a noun in this one's example. It's a proper noun. Sat, it's a verb. On, it's a preposition. A, it's article. But wall, it's noun, and it's common noun. These are the combination, and these are the group of words, and it is also giving to us a sense, complete sense. So these are the group of words, and it is also giving to us a complete sense. So this is called sentence. According to the second one, example of the sentence, Ali eats mango. In this example, Ali, it's a proper noun. Again, eats, it's a verb. But mango, it's a noun again, but it's a common noun. Ali is a proper noun, but mango, it's a common noun. Okay. But if I write, these are also the group of words, and it is also giving to us a complete sense. So that's why it's a sentence. If I write this one example like this, mango eats Ali. Mango eats Ali. This one sentence, the words are same. This one sentence is also consists of three words, and this one sentence is also consists of three words. Ali is also present as a proper noun. Eats is also present as a verb. Mango is also present as a common noun. Same is the case of this one sentence to this one as well. But I have disturbed the structure of this one sentence. This is also the group of words. This is also a group of words. But this one sentence is given to us a full sense that Ali is a person that he is eating, that he eats mango. But I have disturbed the structure of this one sentence that mango eats Ali. But this is also the group of words, but it is not given to us full sense. It is not given to us full sense. That's why it's a sentence, but it is not a sentence. Because this is also a group of words. This is also a group of words, but this is not a group. This is also a group of words. But this one sentence is given to us full meaning. This one sentence is also given to us full meaning. But this one sentence is a group of words, but it is not given to us full sense. Because I have disturbed the structure of that one sentence, it's not given to us a complete sense. So that's why it's not a sentence. And if I'll give to the another one example, like the imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, the subject is understood. For example, open the door. Open the door. It means that I'm giving these instructions, I'm ordering to you that open the door, but I'm not discussing to you, I'm not showing to you the word you. The word you, I'm not showing to you in this sentence that you, but it means that in imperative sentences, the subject is understood, but we are not facing and sharing and sharing the word you and the word you. So it's called imperative sentences. But this is also a group of words, and it is also given to us as a complete sentence. But for a sentence, the subject and verb is too much necessary. Subject plus verb is too much necessary. For a sentence, the subject and verb is too much necessary, because the verb and if you think about the subject is not too much necessary than verb. First, we will go priority to the verb. Why first we will go priority to the verb? Because it is action. For example, if I give to you the example, go, go. This is the verb. Go. It's a verb, but it's imperative verb. It is giving to us full sense. It is giving to us full sense because it is also giving to us full sense, but this is not a group of words. This is not a group of words, but it is giving to us full sense. So it's also a sentence, and for a sentence, the subject and verb is necessary, but first priority we will go to the verb. And the another one step, we will explain that the kinds of sentences. But I have forgot one point, that how can we understand a sentence? How can we identify the sentence? For the sentence, this one thing is too much necessary, that the sentence will end on full stop. For a sentence, the full stop is too much necessary. Otherwise, the sentence will be not a complete sentence. And the second one step, we will explain kinds of sentences. And essentially, there are four main kinds of sentences. One is called declarative sentence. It is also called assertive sentence. The second one is called interrogative sentence. The third one is called imperative sentence. But the last one is called exclamatory sentence. But today we will explain the declarative, the kinds of sentences now. But first I'll explain to you the declarative sentence. It is also called assertive sentence. A sentence which provides a statement. A sentence which provides to us a statement. But this is not a necessary statement for the declarative or assertive sentence, that the structure of the sentence will be positive or negative. This is not necessary. But if you think about this word, you know me. You know me. This is the sentence of the present indefinite tense. You know me. But if you think about this one thing, this is a subject, this is a verb, and this is objective pronoun. But if you think about this one thing, this is a positive. This is the positive structure, and this is also called declarative. We are saying to it declarative or assertive sentence, because it is providing to us a complete sense. It is also providing to us a complete sense. And in declarative sentence, we are studying a sentence which provides us a statement. So it is also providing to us a statement. So that's why it's called declarative sentence. But if you think about, if I'll give you the example of this one sentence, this is the negative structure. This is the negative structure of the first one sentence. You don't know me. This one sentence also belonging to the present indefinite tense, but this is the negative structure of that one sentence. You don't me. You don't know me. But this one sentence, according to the definition, it is also given to us, provide to us a statement. So that's why it's called declarative or assertive sentence. On the second one step, and how can we identify the declarative or assertive sentence? But for the declarative and assertive sentence, is too much necessary. This one thing, that it will start from a subject and it will ends on full stop. The declarative or assertive sentence will start from a subject and it will end on full stop. Okay. On the second one step, we will explain the interrogative sentence. That what's interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence: a sentence that asks a question whenever we are talking with someone, but whenever we are providing this one statement to them, that we are asking question from the opposite person, that a sentence that asks a question. For example, do you know me? Do you know me? How do you know me? These two sentences are asking questions from us. That's why these are called interrogative sentences. And in interrogative sentences, we will ask questions from someone. But further, we divided the interrogative sentences in two categories. One is called yes no question, but the second one is called WH question. First one is called yes no question, but the second one is called WH question. So what's yes no question? When a sentence is started from from auxiliary verbs or from helping verbs, like for example do, did, or does, will, or from modal verbs, etc. For example shall, should, can, would, etc. But this is called yes no question, but it will be give to us the sense, but that one sense will be limited to the yes no. For example, do you know me? Yes, I know you. This one thing, these sort of sentences is giving to us the knowledge and giving to us the sense according to the yes and no. But the second one sentence, how do you know me? This is called WH question. Why it is called WH question? When the sentence is started from the WH, for example, what, when, who, why, these are called WH words. When the sentence is started from WH questions, but it will end on question mark, this is called interrogative sentence. And in interrogative this is called interrogative sentence. This is the second one category, that how do you know me? How do you know me? It is called that it's a WH question. How do you know me? It's a WH question. But the importance of the WH question, it is providing to us the sense completely. For example, how do you know me? In these sort of questions, you will provide a concept, and you will give the reason to that one person. Okay, students, take a screenshot from it. After that, I'll erase the board, and I'll explain to you the remaining two parts: imperative sentences, and the second one is called the exclamatory sentences. We have explained the first, the assertive sentence. It's also called declarative sentence. But in the second one step, we explained that the interrogative sentence. But what's the third number kind of the sentence is imperative sentence, and the fourth one is called the exclamatory sentence. So first, what is imperative sentence? A sentence which provides to us an order, request, or advice. Whenever someone is giving to us order, request, or advice, some all these things we are studying in the imperative sentences according to the example. Open the door. Open the door. This one sentence, it is relative to the order, because I am not providing to, I am not, because I am not requesting him, but I am saying to him that open the door. I am saying to him audibly that open the door. The second one sentence, please open the door. This one sentence is relative to the request. This one thing is relative to the request, because, and this is a great symbol of the request, that in request sort of sentences we are using open. Please, please open the door. Please open the door. And the last one is called advice. We are studying advice. Do hard work. This is advice. In imperative sentences, we are using the order, request, and the last one, advice. But open the door. This is order, request. Please open the door. This the please is the great symbol of in the sentences for request. But the last one is advice. Do hard work. It means that I'm advising someone that who do hard work. So it's the sort of advice. Okay, but how can we identify the imperative sentences? But keep this pattern in your mind, that the imperative sentences will start from verb, and it will end on full stop. The imperative sentences will start from verb, and it will end on full stop. Okay, but also keep this statement in your mind, that the subject will be understood. In the imperative sentences, the subject will be understood, and it will start from a verb, and ends on full stop, and the subject will be understood. For example, if you think about the first one sentence, open the door, it means that I am saying to you that open the door, but I am not showing to you the word you. It means that the subject is understood. Please open the door. Sam is the case, but do hard work. I am advising to you that do a hard work, but I am not showing you. So in imperative sentences, the subject is understood. But the last one is called exclamatory sentences. So, and what's the definition of the exclamatory sentences? A sentence which shows strong emotions or feelings is called exclamatory sentence. A sentence which shows strong feelings or emotions is called imperative sentences, according to the examples. Hurrah, we won the match. Hurrah, we won the match. This is the example of the exclamatory sentences, because I am showing strong emotions. I am showing strong emotions or show strong emotions or feeling in this one sentence. Hurrah, we won the match. But what a nice car it is. What a nice car it is. This is also the example of the exclamatory sentences. But in exclamatory sentences, we are showing strong emotions or the strong feelings. But how can we identify or understand the exclamatory sentences? But this one symbol, it is called exclamatory mark. It is called exclamatory mark. But we are using in exclamatory sentences this one exclamation mark. That's why on this one method we will identify the exclamatory sentence due to the exclamatory mark. But this is also the category of the interjection too. This is also the category of the interjection too. Now I'll give to you some examples, and I'll explain to you all these things. Okay, do on examples. For example, if I'll give to you the example of the for example, if I'll give to you the example of the interrogative sentence, that have you eaten the meal? Eaten the meal? Have you eaten the meal? Have you eaten the meal? This is the sentence of the present perfect tense. This is the sentence of the present perfect tense. But this is the great symbol. This is the sentence of the interrogative question, because in the interrogative sentences I have given to you this sort of instruction that it will start from WH questions, or it will start from modal verbs, or it will start from helping verb or auxiliary verbs. But here the have is a helping verb. Have is a helping verb, and this is also the great symbol that these sort of sentences, the interrogative sentences, will finish on question mark. At the beginning of the sentences, I have started the sentences from the helping verb, and at last I have used the question mark. So it's called the interrogative sentence, and I am also giving, and I am also asking questions from you. But now I'll give to you the one or two example. For example, alas, he died. Alas, he died. Alas, he died. And the second one is called, for example, of the exclamatory. This is the example of the exclamatory sentences. Now I'll give to you the example of the imperative sentences. For example, take care about yourself. Take care of yourself. Of yourself. Okay, I have given to you this, I have written and I have given to you these two examples, but you will understand me from these two examples, and you will also show the category, and you will also explain these two examples. Okay, for example, I know that this one sentence belonging to the exclamatory sentence exclamatory sentence, but you will say to me that this is the exclamatory sentence, and how can we identify the sentence? You will also explain to me that one thing. and you will also explain to me the kind of this one sentence, and you will also give me the how can we identify this one sentence. This is your homework, but I on the another one topic, I'll explain to you these two examples, and you will also give me the feedback about these two examples and give me the answer through on the in the comments. Okay, thanks.